Come on. Dude, I'm sorry, guys. My computer must have been just like dirt low on RAM or something. And like the camera completely crashed and it wouldn't recognize it again. I rebooted the entire thing and it's working fine now. That's never happened before. You guys have watched me and like the head cam's frozen a couple times, but I've never had it just not recognize a camera. Sorry about that. Just making a post, letting guys know. All right, let's frickin' do this now. All right. Here we go. Box 1. So, you guys that have been in the Bowman breaks before, you know it's all chrome and autos. No paper. One guy did ask me for paper, though, and he's going to pay extra shipping, TJ. So I will send him his Orioles and Cubs. Orioles and Cubs. And if you guys have anything from Bowman that you want sent in, let me know right after the break, and I will get it out to Mr. Cave. Got some things out to him right now from breaks. Benny's first break with me, and the whole freaking system crashes. Benny's fault, man. Benny's bad luck. This better be a filthy case of hobby. I know there's a lot of orange non-autos in hobby from what we've opened before. So even if you don't hit an auto, sometimes you can hit a nice non-auto. It's worth a little bit. At least get your spot price back. Although, if you bought 10 teams, sorry, dude. Bowman filled last, Bowman goes last. No sound. You should have sound. Anybody else not have any sound? It's showing on my end that it's working. That does happen, though. That happens on all the streaming apps, though. That used to happen to me on Twitch all the time when I was watching. The sound would just cut out. And you have to, like, reboot the app. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Remember, no paper. No paper. That's a Randolph refractor. That's my boy. We have an orange Matt Withrow out of 25 to the Braves. Swanson. Come on, baby. Need some heat. So, what's your guys' honest opinion on Elite? I mean, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be buying it again. But I'd like to see Panini with these football products they've been putting out. This is a Ryan McKenna out of $4.99 to the Orioles. With these football products they've been putting out this year, I'd really like to see a lower price point. Trey Ball, Benintendi, die cut. If they were like in the 800, 900 range, that would be okay. But they're charging like 11, 1200 for that stuff. A little high for what you get. Yeah, I'm not buying anymore. Where the hell's the auto? There it is. First auto, Richie Martin. Oakland A's. Who had the A's? That is John Campbell. You are on the board. The Richie Martin base. There you go. And paper. Box 2. I'm trying to remember. There's a couple things coming out in July. Inception comes out next week, I believe. So start getting some more baseball products that are decent. Inception's not great, but it's better. Something else comes out next week or the week after. That's okay. What's it called? Black and Gold Basketball comes out. Football was all right. There was something else though. I can't remember what it was. What the fuck's up with this pack? But July's hitting, and once July hits, that's when you got good shit coming out. July and August is nice, and then when you get into the fall, hell yeah, you got Dynasty, Triple Threads, you got the Mint coming out, which I think the Mint kind of looks like it's going to be garbage. Another high end. Yeah, a lot of people weren't. I think I pre-ordered like one case of basketball just because it's a new release. I figure I'll give it a shot. See what it's like. I can't wait for Noir. That's what I can't wait for. That was supposed to come out the beginning of June, and they pushed it back along with Flawless. And they pushed Noir back really far to July 20th. Triple Threads, dude, I have like 10 cases of that shit. Oh, Strata comes out, I think, in a couple weeks. And Strata's kind of cool. It's a nicely priced product. You get some decent hits, and there's some serious hit potential in it, and it doesn't break the bank. But I have about 10 cases of Dynasty ordered because Greg wanted to buy like 2. Banfield wanted to buy some. Pritchett wanted to buy some. I ordered a bunch for myself to break. A lot of the late season products, I got a ton of it ordered. So nothing so far. You got a $4.99 Ash Russell. Let's get Benny some new guy mojo. Die cut Dylan Tate. I feel so freaking bad for Goldfaden, dude. I have just been straight killing him. I've never had somebody have that bad of luck before. It is insane. Oh, there you go. See? New guy mojo. Dansby Swanson for the fish. Dansby Swanson. There you go, Benny. Dansby. It is, though, off center. Sorry, dude. That is probably going to be a 9 centering right there. Pretty off center. But who knows? You never know. Maybe you get lucky. Dansby Swanson. We need to hit a Benintendi. That dude's shit is out of this world right now. Paper. Fractors. You seriously never heard of Swanson? Come on, you're messing around. Benintendi, Bowman Scouts. He was the #1 draft pick. How's his stuff selling now? I don't remember. He was all over the place when this stuff came out. Yeah. Dan, it used to be like 150, dude. Wait till he'll get called up fast, too. He was the #1 pick in the draft in 2015. And Benintendi and Bregman and guys like that have a much, much higher ceiling than Swanson. But Swanson's going to move the fastest. He may even get called up this year, honestly. And when he gets called up, you know, that'll go through the roof. Yeah, he's a Brave. So his stuff took a dive because, you know, people don't know much about prospects, and they see #1 pick and they jump all over it. Benintendi's the guy to own from 2015, but Swanson stuff will get that call-up bump a lot faster than Benintendi, unless he gets injured. Benintendi, that dude, he looks like he's going to be like, you know, amazing. Like, not Trout level amazing, but sort of close. You guys know that 2016 draft, there's no hobby or jumbo. It's just one release, and that's it. 3 autos. There's no hobby, jumbo, super jumbo, all that bullshit. I think Bowman and Topps realized that with the last iteration, when they did like that stupid super jumbo shit with the 5 autos or whatever they did, and it was just all base. Now everybody's trying to dump it because nobody wants to buy it. They're charging like $200 a box to get 5 base autos that are worth like $5 a piece. Greedy ass Bowman. Topps, actually. Oh, gold. DJ Stewart to the Orioles. Gold paper. I believe that is TJ Hamilton. And TJ, I know you want your paper. I'm going to go through it later on. It's just easier to do it this way while I'm actually breaking it than to look at each card. Hold everything up. Swanson Chrome. Hap, Brendan Rodgers. Initiation card. Still don't get those inserts. Next auto is a John Hillman. So no freaking color yet. What the hell's up with that? Who had Cleveland? That's Steve Austin. With a John Hillman. Second rounder last year. There's no color in this so far. It's freaking weird. Weak. I cannot wait to break contenders again, man. I freaking love that shit. The green Jose De Leon to the Dodgers. Yeah, Cleveland's pitching staff is ridiculous this year. Texas is hot too. And I wish I would have kept all my Profar that I bought. I went super hard on Profar like 4 years ago when he was the #1 prospect, and then he got injured for like the 3rd time, and I just gave up and dumped it all and lost a lot of money on him. And now the dude's up in the bigs and actually doing really well. And you go in Slab Hut and it's like 500 Profar. I just can't be that patient. Unless it's somebody like Trevor Story, where you have no expectation and the card just sits in a box somewhere for like 5 years and goes from a $5 card to a $200 card overnight, like his did. I don't get those people that spent all that money on Trevor Story. And that, his shit's never going to be worth that much, ever. I mean, he's decent, but people were dropping hundreds on that just because the guy had a good month. That was silly. Even Topps jumped on that bandwagon, and they made him like the mystery auto in all of their early season releases, and his stuff's worth nothing practically. Benny, you were at Game 6 of the that Cleveland the NBA Finals. It must have been awesome, dude. That was a hell of a freaking series. All right, let's get some color. We got a blue Demi Dreamy. I don't even know how to say that dude's name, but it's the Brewers. Never even heard of that guy before. Yeah, that was an awesome series, man. I gotta get out to Vegas. I haven't been there in like 3 years. Here you go. A purple Dylan Tate. Who's got the Rangers? Steve Kraft. There's some color. Dylan Tate. Out of 250. What did you place that bet before the playoffs started? Because they were a long shot. Nobody thought they were going to do shit. That's awesome. A gold Matt Hall to the Tigers. Not a first card. Just Matt Hall. Way before. Wow. Cool. Bowman has got, it's the cheapest break, and you can really hit big with it, but holy crap, is it boring to break. It's just all these base cards and then one auto. We go to Vegas like every 2 or 3 years. Wife and I. Really want to go back to Europe. Been there like 3 or 4 times. We got a shit ton of casinos around Philly. I mean, well, we got Atlantic City, obviously, but tons of casinos sprung up around here, like maybe 5 years ago. There's one like right around the corner from my house, Sugar House on the river. And there's one in Ben Salem Parks. Then there's one in Chester, Harrah's. There's like casinos everywhere now. That's actually what helped put. Hell yeah, dude! I was talking about that last night. I want everybody in Liberty Bell to like figure something out. We all need to get together and go somewhere. We were busting Brewers balls about him getting us a senior citizen discount at the strip club. I am all for that, man. Vintage house / Liberty Bell Breaks National Party. You should come, Steve. Oh. Just fly in on Friday and leave Sunday night. AC's like sort of like Vegas. You could stay there for a couple days and leave. Even less. There's like nothing to do in AC. Oh my God, Nick Neidert. This has not been the best case of hobby. Nick Neidert to the Mariners. Steve Austin. Dude, to be honest with you, I don't even know if I'll be at the convention center for the actual card thing that much. I just want to go there and hang out. I want to go there and meet all these people in person that I've been talking to online for like years, and just party and have fun. I'll probably stop into the actual show like for an hour. A red Steven Duggar. I wonder if he's related to the family. This is out of 5. The Giants. The Giants. Who the hell? Where's San Francisco? Benny. Out of 5 paper. Steven Duggar. I don't know. I haven't gotten a hotel yet. I'll probably get a hotel. I was thinking about going like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something like that. I'll probably, my wife is coming with me, I think. She said something about wanting to come. She loves Atlantic City. So we'll probably get a hotel. I've actually stayed at the Chelsea. It's right next to the Tropicana. That's a cool hotel. And Ahmad Rosario, purple. There's no casino in it, but it's actually nicer than the casino hotels. And it's a real, like, big-time party hotel, too. Borgata's really nice, but it's too freaking far away from everything. Borgata's probably the nicest hotel in AC. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be down Thursday night. Oh no, I thought that was an Ian Happ's song. Probably Thursday night, and I don't really know. I haven't made my plans yet, but I'm definitely coming. People freak on you because you're 6'6", 280? Ah. It's going to be awesome, dude. It's going to be so much freaking fun. I'm definitely going. I already sort of met Dimitri. I was at a show in Philly. And I met Eric Whitman, and my friend Rob Semino, we were standing at the BGS table, and Dimitri comes up to the BGS table, and he's like 3 feet from me, and he's talking to the dude behind the counter. So I go to Rob. I was like, I've only seen Dimitri on his profile pics, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Dimitri, but I'm not positive. And Rob's like, yeah, it does look like him. So I'm standing there. He doesn't see me. He's too busy talking to the guy. And I didn't want to be like a creep and walk up to him and it not be him and be like, hey, what's up, dude? Like, you know me from Facebook? And so I just didn't say anything. And he was like there and gone, like in like a minute. So about 10 minutes later, like Rob and I are done doing what we're doing at the BGS table. And I go into the VH admins chat and I'm like, yo, Dimitri, are you at the show? Because I think I just saw you. And he's like, yeah, I'm here. Where are you at? And I'm like, we're at the BGS table. So we're sitting there for like 5 minutes telling him to come over. He never comes over. So Whitland wanted to meet me. So we went over to Whitland's table and we're talking to Whitland. And then, we went around and bought some shit. And then I told him like 3 or 4 times, I was like, dude, where are you? Like, we're in the same goddamn show. Let's meet up. And he didn't answer me. So we made like a round around the show like 3 times. Couldn't find his short ass. And then we just gave up and left. It's so funny, man. But other than that, the only people that I've ever met in person are Rob and Sebastian Zapar, because I've been friends with them for 15 years. I would love to hang out with you guys. It would be fun as shit. I know a bunch of guys are going. Might as well. I talked to some of you guys more than I talked to my freaking wife. And I was hoping it was ink, but it's not. Preston Marson Green. Come on. Let's get some big ink here. And we got some green paper, Nick Howard out of 99 to the Reds. Yeah, I've seen all of Benny Fisher's live videos. Where's the auto? Alright, where's the freaking auto? Oh, come on, man. This is bullshit. Brett Lilac. Base Marlins. That's Nate. Can we get some damn color, man? All we got is that freaking Dylan Tate. Brett Lilac. Oh my god, this has been the shittiest Bowman hobby I've ever opened. Alright, we're halfway through. It's like August 7th. It's like the first week of August. I forget the exact dates. It's like 7th through the 9th or something like that. I know it's the first weekend of August. I'm pretty sure. AC is literally like an hour drive from me. But not a chance in hell that I would go down there and drink and then drive home in Jersey. It's so easy to get a DUI in Jersey that it's not even a joke. Jersey cops are asses. especially coming out of AC. If you guys have never, I know Benny's been, but if you guys have only been to Vegas and you've never been to AC, dude, don't get your hopes up. Vegas is like 100 times different than AC. AC is a freaking dump. A massive dump. You walk down the boardwalk in the summer during the day, and it's nothing but trannies and homeless dudes begging for shit. And I'm not even joking, literally trannies, like standing there and dancing, begging for money. AC is horrible. It is so horrible. There's some good casinos there, like, and some good restaurants too. Borgata's pretty nice. I haven't really been there a ton in the past few years. And it's changed a lot with all the shit closing down and new stuff opening. But it is not Vegas at all. I mean, it's definitely fun. But like, oh, here you go. In orange, Tyler J. That's a decent hit. Who had the Twins? Twins. TJ Hamilton. Another guy on his first break with me. It's a nice hit. Out of 25, Tyler J. Nice hit, TJ. Not a huge name, but decent name, and it's orange, so. Tyler J. Orange. Dude, that wouldn't be very hard, man. Seriously. She would probably get you wasted before you got her. And she gets wasted super fast, but once she's wasted, she can go on for like hours, and it gets scary, really scary. I got so many freaking stories about her getting drunk, but if I start telling them, she'll hear me and I'll get yelled at for the next week. She will. I'm going to stay in AC. I wouldn't stay on the outskirts of AC, man. It gets really sketchy. Out of 99, Casey Gillespie, green paper. Yeah, just stay on a hotel on the boardwalk. I wouldn't stay outside of it. There's some sketchy-ass towns. I mean, you could always stay in like the Shore Point, like Margate, next to it, if you wanted to take like a cab into AC every day. But I wouldn't stay in anywhere. ACs are a bad city if you venture off the boardwalk area. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And this has not been one of the better Bowman hobbies that I've opened. Tropicana is decent. Harris is decent. I just know that the Borgata is like one of the newest, the nicest. But the problem is that it's way off the boardwalk. So you have to take a cab or something every day to get to all the other shit. You're fine if you stay at like Harrah's or Tropicana or Caesars. Bally's is kind of a dump. I think Caesars is a little expensive though. It's not on the boardwalk? You sure about that? I thought it was on the boardwalk. Huh. Maybe I'm confusing it with something else then. Well, the convention center's pretty close to the boardwalk. I mean, not super close. I try to stay near the boardwalk because that's where all the stuff's at. But you can always walk there. Borgata's too far, though. That's out there. It is? What am I thinking of then? I just remember Borgata. Yeah, you're not walking. What hotel am I thinking of then? I know Tropicana is all the way at the far south end of the boardwalk, and Caesars and Bally's are like in the middle. Benintendi Chrome. We need to hit ourselves with Benintendi here. Even this case out some. A blue Kevin Kramer out of 150 to the Pirates. Love to hit a super. I've never pulled a super in a break before. That would be sweet. Grant Holmes, blue. Taj, that's it. There you go. Seriously? We just pulled an orange Tyler J, and here's a refractor. So, TJ Hamilton, you are slowly building the Tyler J rainbow. You Uber all over AC? Dude, I was down in my in-laws have a shore house in Silver Beach, which is like right in between Point Pleasant and Seaside. We got an Uber after we were down in Seaside. I called the freaking guy, or I put it into my phone. I watch him drive like right by me. On the map, I see him go right by me. So what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, how do you drive an Uber at a shore point and not know where the hell it is? I'm right on Ocean Boulevard. It's like, the main strip. So he calls me like 2 minutes later and he's like, yo, buddy, where are you? And I'm like, I'm at Sheridan and Ocean, right off the boardwalk. So he doesn't even know where I'm at. He's like talking to me forever, no idea where I'm at. I'm like, this is ridiculous, man. So he's like, all right, I found it. And then I'm watching him on the map, and he's driving the complete opposite direction for like a good 5 minutes. He's now like 3 or 4 miles away from me. So I see a taxi come by, flag the taxi down. I get in the taxi. I cancel the Uber trip, and he calls me back, and I'm just like, dude, you didn't know where the hell you were going. You got lost. I'm not standing here on the street for 15 minutes waiting for you. I hopped in a taxi. Freaking charges me $5. When you cancel Uber, if they're like not within a certain distance of you, they can't charge you. And he was way out of, like, far away from me, and the asshole still charged me. Total bullshit. So I had to pay $5 for that, and then like $25 for the cab ride home. Such Uber, if it's not in a city, is total bullshit. Seriously? Wow. Wow. On no airlines? That's crazy. What, are they all booked? Or they just don't have any flights at all? Is everybody in St. Louis going to the National? Well, you could always get a flight. You know what? I know why. It's because only one airline, I think, flies into Atlantic City, Spirit. Look for flights into Philly. Look for flights into Philly, Steve. And you can still get there from there. The only way that you can fly to AC is if you take Spirit Airlines, and they have like a really weird schedule. They only fly like a couple days a week or something. So you got to fly to Philly International, and then probably rent a car or take the train or some shit like that, or Uber. Don't Uber. You'll spend a ton of money. Purple Preston Morrison. Dude, we got to get some freaking color here. This case is starting to piss me off now. It's starting to piss me off. Yeah, flying to Philly and hitch a ride on the Booker Express. You could probably catch a ride with anybody if you can't get one with me. You would be surprised how many people are in these rooms that live in Philly. It's probably one of the biggest representations in these groups, like the Philly area. Benny's making you decide right this second. You coming or not? Son of a bitch. Kevin Newman, base to the Pirates. Kevin Newman. Pirates are Nate. So we got 3 boxes left. This is Oop. Nah, they don't even have a car full lane in Jersey. That's just Virginia. We don't have any of that shit around here. You think we should with all the traffic, but actually don't. It's freaking stupid. Benny's got a Gumar. Yeah, man, this case has been rough. I mean, that's part of the risk with draft is you can get a really bum case. Draft is so, Bowman period is so boom or bust. Yeah, man, Jersey's all full serve. It's such bullshit. You should see the Jersey drivers, man, when they come over here into Philly all the time. Half of them, they don't even know how to pump their own freaking gas. It's so pathetic. Because they're not allowed to do it over there. My wife actually... Nah, that wasn't her. That was somebody else. I don't think so. I don't think there's a Planet Hollywood. But I may be wrong. There's a lot of shitty casinos, though. Like, don't stay at Revel or anything like that. I think it's Revel. One of them's really fucking bad. When I hear the name, I'll remember it. It's a real dump. Bailey's is kind of a dump. Don't stay there. Unless it's like everything's booked and you got no choice. Harris has 2 casinos around here. They got one in AC, and then they got one in Chester, south of Philly. I think they got another one upstate, too. It's out of 499, Andrew Moore. Whatever the hell that is. Come on. Give me something. I can watch over you. Fucking creepy. Come on. Dylan Tate again? Dylan Tate base. Dylan Tate purple. Dylan Tate base. Nice correlation. Tops. Just give me like a non-auto super or something, man. This is a brutal case, guys. I am sorry. We got 2 boxes left to try and salvage something out of this. I can tell you right now, Benny, if you Shane Bennett will buy that off you in a second, probably, because Swanson's a Brave. Either Shane Bennett or Pritchett. They'll buy that Swanson off you. I got more than just that to ship to you. I got all this this chrome here. I got stacks of chrome. You get all that too. That may be it. Although I've opened up hobbies before where they've had more color than that, but this has been a bullshit case. It's probably one of the worst hobbies I've ever opened. Pick this up. You want lots of chrome? Alright, I'll ship with the Steve. Such a generous man. Typically, though, even when I have an orange, there's usually a gold auto. So hopefully we still got one in here. And hopefully it's somebody good. I almost always hit an E in half, too. I'm surprised we haven't hit one yet. It was like an E in half. It's usually in Chicago every year. This is the first time they've had it in AC in a long-ass time. I think it's been like 20 years. They weren't even going to have it in AC. They almost canceled it because they were worried that everything was going to shut down and nobody would show. It hasn't been in AC for a long time. It's out of 499, Eric Jenkins to the Rangers. I have never been to a national. No, Rick, you are not in this, surprisingly. I was surprised you didn't get in. You're all about draft. Or Bowman, period. Oh my God. Come on, man. We just had a base auto of this dude, and now we get a refractor. I mean, it's one thing to not give us, like, any decent color, but then you're just giving us the same goddamn dudes over and over again. This is ass. Ugh. I am so sorry, guys. This case is bullshit. This actually all sold out on fulls. That usually doesn't happen with Bowman. I was surprised. I mean, it helped that Benny bought like a third of the case. Wish I hit him. I did hit you Swanson, but I wish I got you something better than that. Blue, Nelson Rodriguez, Indians. What a color Swanson. You would have got a color Swanson. You would have made your money back right there. Benintendi, Chrome. All right, come on. Apology letter. You really want me to send the Swanson to Steve? That's like a $75, $80 card, man. Don't you want to get some of your money back? I mean, I'll do whatever you want me to. But all right, wow, nice gesture, man. That's really nice of you. You're a good guy, Benny. This is the last box. We need some last box mojo. We need a, yeah, I know, you don't collect this stuff. But still, I mean, money's money. We need at least, like, a base Benintendi would be nice. A base Benintendi would be nice, but I want something big. I want an absolute monster to pop out of here. Like a gold Swanson or some shit like that. I'll even settle. Bring in your humidor. I'll even settle for a non-auto super. Not a monster, but, you know, need something to get excited about. If I knew this case was going to be this bad, I wouldn't have done it at 12:30 at night. Josh. Who's Josh? I already broke Spectra. That was the second break. This is the last box of the night, Rick. You hit in Spectra. I don't remember exactly what you hit. You hit a Jonathan Simmons rookie patch auto. So, not bad. Richard Abraham and Benny pretty much stole that case. And J.J. DeLuca and Curtis pretty much took all of Elite. And NT was like all Brad Davis and Marcus. The hits were not spread around well tonight. This is out of 49, $4.99 Cody Ponce Brewers. Oh, Josh is on here. Where have you been, Josh? I didn't even know you were on. I must be missing stuff in the chat. Oh, come on. This is the worst. Henry's going to be good this year, man. Well, we got some color, but it's Cam Gibson. Not exactly a monster. But, whatever. It's color. And that goes to Nate. So Nate took a lot of spots. Benny took a lot of spots. Benny got a Swanson. Nate got like 4 or 5 autos on 6 spots. So I think Nate did. Benny, you got killed, man. I am sorry. No. You did not miss much at all, Josh. We hit a Swanson base, Tate purple, a Tyler J orange, and that green Cam Gibson, and the rest has been all base and base refractors of DS dudes. Not a great case. But it's Bowman. What are you going to do? And last hit, is a purple Tyler Danish. And that is it. That is the end of that bullshit. So here's the recap. Got a green Cam Gibson to the Tigers. Refractor Nick Niter. Base Dylan Tate. Base Kevin Newman. Tyler J refractor. Tyler J orange. Base Brett Lilac. A red Steven Duggar paper. Nick Niter base. Purple Dylan Tate. Base Juan Hillman. Dansby Swanson base. Richie Martin and a gold DJ Stewart paper. Pretty stupid. So, all you guys, except for the ones that have to be invoiced, you guys all pretty much paid. Everything goes out tomorrow. It's paid by 3 Eastern in the afternoon, as always. I already got some product for this weekend ordered. I'm doing Contenders football again. I'm doing SP Authentic hockey, which just came out today. I'm doing that this weekend, a case of that. I'll have baseball up as usual. It won't be Bowman. And then, I'll let you guys know. I'll get all the invoices out tonight. If you are still having issues with PayPal, just send me a PM and let me know so we can figure out how we're going to do that. Because I got Google Wallet you can pay me with, and then there's Facebook Messenger Pay. So just let me know in PM if you're locked out of PayPal. I know you are, Steve. And that's it. I'll have the videos up in probably about an hour and a half because YouTube takes forever. And I'll let you guys know everything else tomorrow on the group page. Thanks, everybody, for getting in. And that's it. Thanks, guys.